So my name is Omar Abasad. It is 2:12 p.m., November 10, 2019. So I'm going to start a series where I'm going to try to do a daily blog. I know I was trying to do it before, but I wasn't consistent. But because I um, suspecting that I'm being framed again, and this time if I'm picked up by the cops, I have a strong suspicion that I will not survive it. So I'm going to do a daily blog outlining my side of the story because I am being targeted in the building at 25 Bamburgh Circle in Toronto. And the drive is to have me mentally committed or falsely charged to set me up and frame me. So, in order to avoid that from happening, because the frame is based on past and present frames, are all based on lies, exaggerations, misrepresentation of the facts, deliberately twisting and stretching the truth to make it look like something is wrong mentally or there's criminal activity that's taken place. So this has been going on for, I'm now suspecting at least 15 years in this building. Could be longer. Um, because some of the cops are involved, and I heard it's all fixed because I'm a target, and I'm constantly reminded in the building and around the building and an area around the building that I am a target. I am a target. I keep on hearing this all the time. So, which means that I'll be targeted by 99.99% of the people I come in contact with, and even those I don't have contact with on a remote basis. So it's all fixed. So it means that the cops will be targeting me as well, and the courts will be targeting me as well, because once you're a target and your name is on the list, then everything is fixed. And now I'm starting to understand that fixing means that there are meetings conducted um, periodically, sometimes frequently, sometimes not so frequently. I'm not quite sure. Um, I guess it depends on what's being reported on the target because everybody is a source. Anybody who comes into contact with the target, anybody who sees the target, or maybe anybody who just wants to lie, these are sources. So it depends on what's being reported back to the informant. This is going to determine the urgency of the meeting and what steps to take as a result of what is being reported and what's been discussed and decided on. So this fixing is all part of that process. It's a preset steps, a set of steps that's discussed and put in place to happen. So, in other words, it's a conspiracy. That's exactly what a conspiracy is. A conspiracy is a group of people coming together, conspiring to conduct illegal activity, criminal activity. And a lot of what happens in the targeting program are criminal activities. So it is a conspiracy. So the end result of disposing of being targeted is to dispose of the target. Disposal could mean mental commitment. It could be imprisonment by being falsely charged, set up and framed to be charged. It could be uh, being disabled in a car accident or using directed energy weapons to cause strokes, aneurysms, heart attacks, to put you in a wheelchair, make you blind, disable you in some way so that you're not able to function normally and you're not able to fight back. You're not able to defend yourself against this targeting program. So fixing, that's what fixing means. Fixing means that people on all levels of society, and that includes the people around you, family members who choose to take part in this, the policemen and women who choose to take part in this, the court personnel who choose to take part in this. And again, there are a few people who are not going to take part in this. Not every single person takes part in this. But the idea is to have every single person take part in it who comes in contact with the target. And to extend that, to spread the rumors about the target. So even people the target is not in contact with will have an opinion and have a perception that this person is criminal or mentally ill. Fixing, that's what fixing means. So according to the steps taken so far, I was pulled out from 25 Bamburgh Circle based on lies told by Muslim families living around me, who I understand now were subcontracting from the person in the building who flagged and registered me with the police based on lies because I was working full time taking night courses at the university to finish up my degree at the time, which I did. But I was coming in late, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, because by the time I got to the parking lot, it would be 12 at night after school, which was downtown. So it took me 2.5 hours to get home. So I'd come in late. I heard that there was a huge black man who reported me as coming in late, and this would while I was working and taking courses, and this was reported as some sort of a streetwalker or something, deliberately lying because I would be coming in with my briefcase and my school books and my computer. Anyway, so this is what fixing is all about. So right now, as I was saying, the steps um, taken so far was I was mentally I was pulled out to have a mental